Hello, hello. Welcome once again to MS-DOS Monday. I'm still setting things up. Where's PuppyCam? There we go. We've actually got her on camera today. And game. We need to start the game. How is everyone? I am sleepy. This has been a very half-awake kind of Monday for me. But there's a nice breeze, it's sunny outside, we've got the cat on the sofa. Yeah, it's not a bad day, really. I hope everyone else's Mondays have been decent, and looking forward to a week of okayness. Is that a word? That's not a word. But yeah, I'm already kind of mentally checked out. It's the end of the year.
UFO detected.
Very nearly holiday time. The last few weeks of work, well, the last week of work here for me is just innovation days. But it's very relaxed, it's very chill. It's just like, try to make a thing that's maybe useful, perhaps, why not? Oh, the game capture's not coming through. You're hearing the audio but not the visuals. See, this is how awake I am. There you go. Exciting visuals of the UFO opening sequence. And we can get back into the game. Now, where were we? Sometimes after streams, what I do is I play the game for a little bit and I, do the inventory management and just see what's going on, get ready for the next stream. Did not do that this time, not even slightly. I got sick on the Tuesday last week and only really recovered like by Saturday. It wasn't COVID, yay, but it was just this cold that's been going around. So I don't really... I remember roughly what happened last time, but I don't remember which save game slot we're using. Yeah, it looks like this slot, 2038 on the 8th of July. Yeah, I'll load this and see what's going on. And then immediately save, because we've got a new stream going on. How is it December already? Doesn't make sense. So, okay, there's a fair bit of glare now coming in through the window. Now that it's summer down here and I actually get a sliver of sunlight through the windows at this time of year. It's making it a little difficult to see, but okay, we'll persevere. Yeah, I remember now. So, last week, if you caught the episode, if you didn't, the VOD's still up. They go up to YouTube on a semi-infrequent basis. We downed like 4 different UFOs and we went to raid 2 of them. There's still this one, a supply ship mission for a Muton base, and this one, ditto, that we didn't do because we were busy sending the teams back and forth. So what we could do, if Skyranger 1 is ready, We could try and immediately send out another raid party and maybe get some goodies from that supply shop. Does that sound like a plan? I think that sounds like a plan. Especially as I'm not feeling super awake. Like, yeah, just do this thing that's in front of you. Stream it. Maybe people drop by and enjoy it. Who knows? That'd be great. So first, I want to just check if we've got anything to sell from the last mission. Doesn't look like it. We've got some laser cannons we could sell. Not that I really have my head screwed on right in terms of what we want to build next. We've got Scilab coming up in Matera. We've got things happening in Miami, Tainan. Yeah, I want to expand the area here and have their own crew. We did get raided last time, so I want to check that I've got all these soldiers named. Got Artyom Havoc and Captain Peelcard, who conspired to raid me, so they can head up the new base here. He doesn't have anyone. Here in Matera, we've got Julia Chilled, cool, and Shogun Goat. And in the Perth base, yep, we know this crew already. Phil Fink, I think, was relatively new a couple of weeks ago. Same with Sapi. Is there... I think I must have ordered new soldiers, right? So... none arriving here yet. Engineers arriving in Tainan. Arriving there. That's interesting. I could have sworn I did that, but I guess we'll do. Airbase? Why not? This one needs more crew anyway. We need to have a solid B team. But what I'll do is I'll order some more soldiers. 6 should do it. Because there's one more person from chat I need to name as a soldier on this crew. It's nice, we've actually got so many soldiers now that are all named after people in chat. And most of them have survived so far, or they've just been reincarnated immediately. Okay, come on, James. Put one thought in front of the other. We want to set up a new strike team, or make sure they're supplied, which is the craft ends. It's a muton mission, so we don't need to be careful about psionic stuff, and that might give us an opportunity to put some of these extra rookies in. Although having 2 hover tanks is absolutely amazing and completely overpowered. Let's send people in. Like, give them a chance to shine. That's the whole point of being here in my chat. You want to defend Earth against aliens and become recognized as a hero. So we've got 6 heavy plasmas. We'll need more if we're sending more people in. More clips. Blaster launchers are lovely, yes. Don't need plasma rifles, I probably can sell those. Smoke grenades. Medi grenades. Throw in a few more medikits, sure, if we're adding more people. Alright. What we'll do is, yeah, we've removed one of the tanks. We will add in 4 more lucky people. Empress and Wibble are both wounded, so they are not eligible. Lucky you. But we've got Silly Boy, Delphink, Hairball, and Sappy that can fill the ship up nicely. And let's just check what armor you've got. Okay, everyone's got flying suits now. This is excellent. Flying suits are great. So let's see if we can send out a draft. And get there in time before the Newtons pack up their gear and fly off again. Which one do we want to go for? Left or right? Let's try and go for this one. Crash Site 52. Hang on. Which one is this, numbered wise? This one is Crash Site 55, so I feel like this got shot down later on in the sequence of events. So maybe we should go to this one on the off chance that they're about ready to pack up and leave. Production of Workshop at Perth. Nice, nice. Keep the time going, please. I haven't been really working on stream stuff lately, and I want to do more of it. We've got the special UFO title cards and like please wait cards and things like that. But there's big projects I've got in mind. I really want to get into them. Maybe when the holidays start, I can put the time in. Assuming it doesn't get incredibly hot and I can't think. Let's do this. Muton mission. It'll be easy. We've got lots of people. Give them some experience of shooting aliens. It looked like daytime when we left, right? So we don't have to care about any of that crap, right? However, Wobbin, that's not yours. We're giving those to our special sonic operatives, which is MZZ and Goni Hudson. Yeah. I kind of wish the game could let you set some sort of presets or have soldiers just equip the same gear they used last time. That would be nice. Wobbin, let's have you dump some of this. I know it's all very heavy. We'll give you a blaster launcher with 2 extra shots. I reckon that'll be good. MZZ, Sonics, yep. Grenades, medikit, cool. Silly Boy, same here. Maybe Silly Boy, if you've got the carrying capacity. I'll give you 1 launcher with the stun grenades. Hey, Artyom Havoc, how are you? Good to see you. How's your day been? Technically, my whole shout-out system is broken, and there's not many people here right now, so it doesn't really matter. But I do know people watch the VODs, so people in the future, if you want to go check out Artyom Havoc, there's the link. Doing DOSember and lots of cool DOS games. Doing really good, looking around and trying to get as much done as possible before bed. Nice. Well, I'm happy to have you here. We're just about to start another UFO mission. This one's a supply ship that we downed like last week, and we just managed to get here in time before they packed up their gear and took off. So I'm hoping to score some goodies from this ship. See. Artyom, your soldier is safely on the new base in Tainan. Hasn't seen any action yet. I'm hoping to build that one out into another strike force, but for now, you've got a desk job. Bashi, got reloads. Green behind the ears. Yeah. Well, that's the thing with this game. Like, the soldiers that you have that survive missions gain skills, and you really want them to gain skills because the rookies that you get are terrible. And then if you want to keep surviving missions, you want to keep using the people who've survived longest. You don't want to send the rookies in. It's a bit of a balancing act. Black Metal Werewolf. What if we give Black Metal Werewolf here also a blaster launcher? Because these are just great at clearing out alien bases. They're just so nice. I think a Cypress we've dealt with, Hebbal. This should be fine. Let's go. So right off the bat, our tank sees an alien. That's nice. Like, we've landed in front of the alien spaceship for once, and we know where it is. Tank, what does your tank eye see? You see a muton over here. Well, before we do anything then... Save. Because unlike Fractal My Mike, who is doing a Iron Man run of this game, I am very happy to save scum as much as possible to get the job done. Okay, so let's send the hover tank out. Weird shape of alien ship we've got here. It's like it's smaller on the base, and then it kind of has a fun balcony effect around the top. Oh yeah, I'm on team see the end of the games. Yeah, totally. Like, I do not have the time and patience to just play this over repeatedly, dying each time. This game was hard enough. Okay, so what I want to do, I think, is we'll leave the tank there for the moment. We've got people that we can bring out. Orbin and MZZ. What might be fun, because we still haven't successfully pulled this off yet. BRB, gonna find a drink. Enjoy. We still haven't successfully pulled off a mind control. And I guess that's mostly because the enemies we were fighting last time were all pretty skilled psionic people themselves. What if... Oh, but you've not got the weapon in your hand, do you? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well, you do have the other weapon in your hand, which does the bullet-based mind control. Do you have a shot at that? No line of fire. Yeah, it's going to be tricky with the trees and everything. What if you came... Yeah? Yeah, there we go. Alright, that works. I'm sure we'll find someone for MZZ to mind control later. And there's also the question of how do we want to get into this ship? There's definitely a door there. You can just about see the line. Same with that one. But we have blaster bombs, and we could make our own entrances. And I think that's exactly what we're going to do. But since the tank can't really go through those doors... Goat's milk it is. Is that just, that's all that's left in your fridge, Artyom? Kurzov22, welcome. Good to see you. How are you doing? No, it's your preference. Okay. I really should drink more milk. At the moment, I'm really only having milk in my tea. Things are good. That's good to hear. Kurzov. Am I pronouncing that right? Can't sleep though. Oh, that sucks. I have plenty of insomnia problems, and there is nothing quite so bad. Well, hopefully my incredibly slow-paced, relaxed, chill stream here will put you to sleep straight away. You can see we've got a Poppy camera down here. This is Poppy, my cat. She's enjoying the sofa right now. Down here in Australia, it's only like 7 o'clock, so we're still getting some sun. Right, let's send the tank to go scouting, because that's what the tank is really great at. Because it's quite possible there will be more aliens hanging around outside the ship. Can't have that. Meanwhile, let's send the rest of our troops out. Bit of a scout job, and keep an eye on the front doors of the alien ship. I think they're alright. Silly Boy 78, let's have you come out here. I love that we've all got flying suits now. It is. Thanks for the follow. If you do like the streams I'm doing, but I'm streaming at a weird time for you, I generally stream at this time, but I do upload all my VODs to YouTube. You can see them there if you so desire. Hairball, welcome! How are you going? You were sitting here going, why can't I hear James Neko? Then I realized I had my whole machine muted for a call. Well, it wouldn't be the first time that I've left myself muted for the first half an hour of stream or so, Hairball. So, you know, in terms of which is more likely, it's about 50-50. Let's get a shout out for you, Hairball. My shout out thing is still broken. We've got the chat integration, but we don't have the flashy pop-up thing because the flashy pop-up thing breaks. Luckily the laptop has nice bright light when I have the mute on. Cool. Like my actual mic, I don't use the mute button, so it's just always lit up. And I've got the operating system mute button, which I sometimes forget, and doesn't even work when I'm doing the DOSBox capture, because DOSBox is greedily capturing all the key events. And then I've got the OBS one as well. It's too many mute buttons. There's so many chances for fun. How much does Bashy need for a shot? 28. So let's have you stay hovering for now. They'll think. Let's have you fall out. Oh yeah, for anyone who doesn't know Hairball, Hairball also does cool retro games. Got this nice little retro gaming community going on. Everyone is super happy and relaxed and chill. It's great. I love it. I've met so many nice people thanks to doing these little streams. Failthinker somehow... Oh no, you've still got enough for a snapshot, right? It's confusing because these numbers here are based on percentages of their total turn units. So a rookie who doesn't have as many turn units actually gets cheaper shots on this thing. It's true, lots of great people in Retro. Am I still alive? Or is a Descendant still alive? You are still alive, Hebel. Well, a Descendant. You saw that clip the other day. Hebel the second is, I think, on this mission. Yes, there you are. Have a look at stats. So yeah, you got a little bit of health, a little bit of time units. I get the feeling you're still fairly noobish. Haven't been sending you out because the winning strategy so far seems to be send in 2 tanks and 6 soldiers. Okay, the 2, not bad, not bad. Yeah, it could be worse. Let's have Black Meadow Werewolf float down. Oh, Black Metal Werewolves has the second blaster bomb. Goony Hudson, let's just have you. It'd be nice if the game had a little shadow under people to show you that they're hovering. At the moment, it looks kind of like they're all just standing on the grass. Ah well, I'm sure OpenXCOM has a lot of these kind of improvements. But we are here for the DOS nostalgia. Let's just get everyone off the plane because we can be useful. A Cypress, yeah, just let's have you hang back there a bit. Hebel, yeah. Yeah, I'm bringing more soldiers for this mission because we've got these rookies that need training up. But the downside is every one of my turns, this is still turn 1, every one of my turns is going to be that much longer. And this mission could take a while, and I'm very sleepy. But we'll see how we go. We'll just, you know, keep playing, and if I do need to just take a break mid-mission, it wouldn't be the first time I've done it. Oh, Muton. Gets shot at, turns around, decides, yeah, let's not go that direction. But it's too late, Mr. Muton. We know where you are. Getting shot at again, but it's the tank, it's fine. Your door's opening. Okay, we made it to turn 2. So we've got an alien round here somewhere. And an alien round here somewhere. Let's give it a save. And yeah. Maybe Failthink here can... Actually no, we've got the tank. Use the tank to scout, James. Okay. Now we know where it is. One thing we could try, MZZ, if he would take out the weird thing that our scientists built. You come over here. What do you want? Give it a go anyway. Mind control. Be the first time it works for us, if it does work. Mind control successful. Nice. It's just a simple soldier we're dealing with here with no special weird powers. That's great. Look at this. We've got control over him now. The fun thing is you can't see the inventory screen, but if we go to someone who we do have the inventory screen on, can use these buttons to cycle through all the soldiers we've got and find Muton Soldier. First name Muton, last name Soldier. Who looks surprisingly human on this screen, but okay, there we go. They've got, behind the poppy cam here, they've got a heavy plasma and a reload for it. What we could do now is use this soldier to scout around for more soldiers and break the game. How much does it cost them to shoot? Not much. 16? It would be nice if we can get them inside the door here and just see what's in there. I don't know how the mind control thing works in terms of the turn order. Like, when it does the alien's turn, is he already back under his own control, or will he be able to do reaction shots? The other smart thing we could do is just get him to drop his weapon, and we shoot him. In fact, we could just get him to drop his weapon, and then if we lose mind control power over him, that's fine. If we can retain it or redo it, we can still send him into the ship to scout for us. Let's do that. We need to go to someone who has an inventory and... Right, drop your weapon. Nice. Can't go through the door, that takes 8. Yeah, as far as I know, I've never seen an alien pick up a weapon after they've dropped it. They just kind of stand around looking hopeless. Fail think if you could possibly back up Muton. Let's get people organized. MZZ can stick around here because we might want to re-mind control that guy. Sigourney Hudson. Yeah, likewise, we'll send you over this way. Can be the mind control group. Hovertank-chan, let's send you around the ship. Of course, the downside with doing this mind control business is now we've got even more units to control each turn. It's going to take forever. We're getting a good look at this ship. It looks like 2 big saucer sections glued together. And we can't forget about the other alien we saw around this corner here. So why don't we have Bashira here? Look through the trees. And see if we can pick that one off. Of course, it's annoying because we can't quite see the isometric perspective. That only gives you 32 time units. I'm gonna leave you there, actually. We also need to think about what we're gonna do when we get in here. Let's have Wobbin... Yeah, there's a fair bit of terrain out here. Let's have you just scout out a bit first. And there's no point in not using up your time units there. You're carrying a blaster bomb launcher. Oh, hello, we spotted one. And it would be overkill to shoot just one of these guys out in the open with a blaster bomb. Still, you have found someone. And maybe we need to deal with that. Silly Boy is closest, perhaps. This is the problem with going up against mutons. You see, these forest levels are green. And mutons, they wear green spandex. There he is. He's hiding behind this tree. Go up a level. Completely invisible, yeah. Been remarkably busy Sunday night at work. Oh, you work Sunday nights, Hairball? I object to even working Mondays these days. And taking them off for my mental health. Yeah, I think we've just got to have our soldiers stick back here. We can't really get close enough to that guy that's hiding behind the trees to get there and have a decent chance at shooting him in the one turn. We've just got to get close enough and reserve some time units to let loose if we do spot him. Hey, where are you going? Hey, Cypress, that's not where I wanted you to go. I mean, I suppose it is the trees, like, it's kind of a problem. There's additional levels. We could just get people to float up even higher. Up you go, Cypress. Let's hope I don't forget about you being up there. So Wobbin, you can see that guy. You don't have the right weapon equipped. I kind of want you to avoid being killed. Have you just float backwards a bit behind this tree. And then up. Who's next? I'm gonna have to make a lot of use of these advance to the next character buttons here because red all over the place. Hairball the second. Here we are. You know what I'm not doing enough of? I'm not watching this front entrance enough. Maybe we'll get you to... What's that? And same with Zappy here. Just keep an eye on the ship. If you see something come out of it, probably bad. So just going through everyone else, we've got our little friend Muton Soldier here. I think Black Metal Werewolf. Ah yes, Black Metal Werewolf has the other blaster launcher. I'm gonna say... Oh, didn't mean to click that button. I'm gonna say let's just have you swap out the launcher for a regular gun for the moment. You can always pick it up again later and shoot lots of stuff. This is fine. End turn. It's only turn 2. It's gonna take forever. And we're getting shot at, but we're flying around in cool powered suits. It's nice. It's relatively safe. Getting shot at, yeah. Ow. Okay, that hit Bash in midair. Oh no. Oh, that's terrible. Bashir is our captain, and I don't want her to die. Certainly not to two cowardly little shots from the side there. Like, everyone's taken a morale hit now because the captain just died. This is what I've been saving for. I'm just gonna abort quickly and reload. I don't care. See, everything is fine. Nothing has changed. Hi. Everything is completely as it was. If you're experiencing a feeling of deja vu, that is just probably a glitch with your stream. You can probably like refresh Twitch and fix it. Not mind control MTR. Just have you. Everything is exactly as it was before. This is fine. JPEG. Silly boy, I think we were getting you to watch the front door. Can you see someone now? Okay. Cool. Let's just have you advance slightly and then shoot it. Wolf, yeah, drop the blaster launcher, grab this, and shoot that guy, please. They're taking at least 2 shots to kill. Also, I'm getting the feeling that the fact that we were hovering before is what led to our downfall there. Because, oh no, I don't want you to move there. Why would you move there? Because the UFO has this lip, which is making it difficult to see people from who are hiding underneath it. Get you there. Look down. Give that alien a good killing, please. Thank you, Cypress. Airball the second. Let's have you get out there. Kind of know where an alien's hiding. Open. Oh, that's right. We can send people up higher. That was interesting. The pathfinding clearly took Wobbin here over the top of the tip of a tree and then back down again. I didn't think the pathfinding could do that. Zappy, let's have you also exit the ship and go hunt down that rogue muton. This is getting really confusing now that we've got 4 different layers of terrain. Bashi here, who is very much alive. Good to see you. Let's have you land and just keep an eye on the door in this whole situation, I guess. Oh wait, you can see that guy now. Interesting. Can you take revenge on him? Get you to crouch. This might work. Might get lucky. No. Yes! Fantastic. That's the way we like to play this game. With foreknowledge. Prescient, like, foreknowledge of exactly where everyone is. Well, hover tank plasma, let's get you going around the corner here. Hairball is there, Sappy. Okay. This turn will be better. There's still people shooting at us. What the hell? There's a lot more mutons out here in the park area than I expected. I'm glad we didn't just rush the ship and get cornered from behind. Alright, turn 3. Let's give it another save. We've survived. It would be nice if someone other than Bashi and MZZ could do the killing. The whole point of this mission was to get people to level up their skills. Trouble is, Bashi has so many time units available that it's that much easier for her to run up and shoot down a bunch of aliens. Airball here, we've got you 30 time units. And you need... okay, you only need 17 to fire. We've used down to 16, that's great. That does still get you a snapshot. Who knows, you might get lucky. You didn't get lucky. How about then, since Bash is right there, who else would have got? Cyprus? Oh, you can make this shot. Nice going. Let's stay there. We can get Bashir to scout around the side. And we see another one. Wow, there's so many out here. It's up on this hill. Is an issue. Thankfully we can just float up ourselves. E8. We can take this one on. Maybe. Ooh, no, no. We don't want reaction fire. Bashi's okay. Hasn't taken any wounds there. let's have a go at shooting this guy, and if we can't hit him, we'll just have to hide. Tree. Okay, that missed as well. Let's hide. Best thing you can do, I think, is float down, then crouch. Let's get some of our other team there. And I guess it seems like overkill, but maybe we want to do overkill here. We've got blaster bombs. We could take this guy out remotely with a blaster bomb. I wanted to save them for the inside of the ship, though. Let's see. What's the button that centers you on here? The Blackman of Werewolf. You can watch the door here. Oh, and you see... Oh, right, the muton that we left at the door here. You're seeing that as an alien, so they're not under our control anymore. Cool, so we do have to keep repeating the mind control stuff each time. This is fine, because we have our mind control specialists up here, very close by, and can mind control this guy. Nice. And then we can just ask you to walk in there and say hi to your friends. It's already kind of exploded a fair bit from our interceptor. That's nice. I mean, I was worried a little bit that having a blaster bomb go in there would be bad news, because it would destroy a lot of the stuff that we want to preserve and loot. But if it's already kind of totaled, then there's no issue, right? Oh, and there's another guy there, just chilling out in the fire. Or I guess opposite of chilling out. Burning out? His feet were cold. So what we could do is, I mean, those two are a little far apart to actually reliably murder with a single blaster bomb. But, oh wow, there's a bit up here that's got the floor blown out as well, that we can see through. The nice thing is that we brought 2 mind control specialists on this mission. And Sigourney Hudson here would have a go at mind controlling this one that we've now revealed. Failed. Try again. Failed. Okay. That would have been pretty epic if it had worked, because then we could just keep going. What do I want to do? Boy 78, let's have you get closer to the door here. And that's 17 for auto shot, so I guess we'll just leave you. A Cypress has used the turns up. Ashy's used the turns up and is next to that alien up there. Didn't we have some people floating through the trees? Hairball, yes, but you've used your turns up, I think, shooting at that guy. Is there anyone else floating through the trees? Yes. Robin. Robin with the blaster launcher. You know what, let's do it. Let's have some fun. These blaster bombs have been relatively quick to produce. Have you just float around here? You've got to... You've got a gun, but it's fiddly to swap them round right now. Let's just obliterate that hillside. So, hang on, let me get this straight. That muton is at the second Z level. Wob in here is on the third. So if we launch this, go out there, and then we can send it this way. And then directly above that guy. And then straight down onto his head. I think that is a good plan. Launch the rocket. Come on, big boom. Got him. It's overkill, but let's just use our superior firepower here. Interesting, yeah, it's like Minecraft. We've obliterated the tree stumps, but the tree canopy is still very much up there. And the hillside has a kind of weird smiley face engraved into it now. This is XCOM. There is no such thing as overkill on your end. Yeah, true that. I think reloading is going to take more time than we have, so hang out there for now, Wob. Thank you very much. Float out. Snowballs there. You know what? MZZ still has time units. MZZ can also try and mind control that guy. Not quite. Worth a shot. Who do we have that has time units? Failfink. This could be good. I wonder if Failfink can just kind of go up near the door here. Can't officially see that muton that's up here because of all the smoke, I guess. But you could still take a shot at it, right? You get lucky, you get lucky. Nice work. And now maybe you just kind of crouch down and wait at the door. Good old muton soldier here. Silly boy doesn't have really enough time in it to burst in there and shoot him though. I kind of want muton soldier to withdraw. We'll lose control of him next round is the problem. But we know this one doesn't have a weapon, so think they're harmless? I mean, we haven't tested this out. They could have a vicious melee attack. I think, why don't you just kind of move away from the immediate side of the door? Why, Cyprus? I think we've done everyone except Black Metal Wolf has had a turn. Hover tank. Need to keep remembering to do the hover tank turn first because they're so much better at scouting. But I think we're good for enemies out the back here. Yeah, we're fine. What I'm thinking is we'll launch a blaster bomb at the UFO up here. You can kind of see, thanks to the targeting system, there's a bunch of those weird tanks on this level. Want to know where the commanders are so we can kill them. If they're still alive. my, this ship actually has 3 levels. I didn't realize that. So we could probably create a hole up here somewhere. Oh, and Sappy hasn't had a turn yet. Let's have you float around here, give backup to people. Anybody else? You did? Oh, good. Tried to say, are we done and are we good at the same time, so I said, are we good? Yeah. Enter. Is the puppy cam still running? Is the puppy still? Hello. How are you feeling? The puppy cam is run off my phone, and my phone has terrible battery life these days. So what happens is when the phone runs out of battery, the stream just freezes. But if the cat is not moving, and the light is somewhat consistent, you might not even notice. Feel like we've explored to the edge of the map now and got those 2 sneaky mutons that were hiding up here. And the 3rd one that was in the former forest up here. So we could... Ah, here we go. Tank. We could execute our plan to burst in the side of the ship here. Go up a level. Yeah, we want to get in up here. So, Wobbin has the blaster launcher. Or one of them. Let's have you reload. And you know, like, the nice thing about this gun is you don't even really need to move much because the blaster bomb does that for you. We could have had Robin just hang back inside the aircraft. And obliterate the terrain from there. Yeah, we'll get you to shoot out to that angle. And then it can make a turn. And hit the wall there. And I'm hoping that will reach a hole for us. Launch rocket. It's cool how it can make right angle turns like that, and I think it's suitably alien, you know, like missiles shouldn't be able to move like that. There's the kind of vibe they're going for. I apologize if you can hear the motorbike on stream. We get a lot of them these days. Okay, we can see in there slightly. So what I'm thinking is, we send a second blaster bomb in. Where is Black Metal Werewolf? Filthy. Oh, we have so many troops. Oh, that's right. Black Metal Werewolf left the blaster launcher there. Because it would be easy and convenient for me to pick up later, and then I forgot I was doing that. Again, the downside with having so many troops to control, you kind of forget what their individual strategies were. So yeah, anyway, we could walk over there and pick it up, but that would actually take so many turn units that can't fire it again. we may as well have people who are able to float up. Oh, that's interesting. Do you have to stand before you can use the flight? Did not know that. But yeah, we'll get you to float up and have a look at this entrance that we've made. We're ready to pour in there once we've set off a second explosion, I think. Who else is in woods here? Vera? Yes. And float up. Again. Get closer to the alien ship, please. Not too close, because we're going to throw another bomb in there soon. Maybe even stand a little further away. Okay, but we're getting glimpses in there. That's definitely their central command area. Next person. Zappy, you're already on this. Oh, you're actually already one level higher than everyone else. Have you get close? I'm not sure if there's a way for the blaster bombs to breach the roof tiles or the floor tiles. I know that you can send the rocket down like we did here, but in this case it's just kind of leveled everything on one Z level, which is what explosions do in this game. So, you know, like, one strategy, if that would work, would be to blow a hole in the roof and float down in there, which would be fun. I don't think they would have much defense against that. Okay, Hebel second. Let's get you closer to team. I mean, you shouldn't group your soldiers up too much, but I think it's a bit more permissive to do that if you're all floating in the air. It's not like they can throw a grenade at our feet. Okay, so down at this end of the map, we've got so many people. 6 soldiers and tanks is the way to go, I think. We've got Silly Boy and Black Metal Wolf. They can go in that door. The Dev, am I saying that right? Welcome to the stream. I'm not using OpenXCom. Kind of the whole deal with me lately is this MS-DOS Mondays thing. So really I'm doing this for the nostalgia. And so I'm running original UFO Enemy Unknown on DOS, well, on DOSBox technically. There's a lot of really nice OpenXCom stuff, that like quality of life improvements that they add to the game, and it's very tempting to play that version, but if I want the OG experience, I've got to go DOS. But welcome to the stream, hope you enjoy it. Are you a big fan of the XCOM series? Hi. Okay, so that's our Muton friend that we left just sitting there. He's not our Muton friend anymore, but he could be. Sigourney Hudson here, if you would mind controlling our friend again. Yes. I wonder if we get like experience for doing the mind control successfully, or if it's just the Scilab training that gets you more ability there. Muton friend has found another Muton friend, which is the one that was standing in the fire earlier. That's great, because it means Black Metal Werewolf here can kick the door in. And how much for you to and shoot this one in the back. Please don't miss. I said please don't miss, Black Metal Wolf. Oh jeez, rookies are hopeless. Silly Boy 78, you've been on a few missions now. Do you think you could take this one down? 17. I have enough. Oh, how did I burn my time units? Oh, it's because I had to walk over this little bit of ruined wall. The game's penalized me extra. Damn it. Okay, this is less good now. We've got a bunch of people who might end up getting shot at by this guy. If we could move our Muton soldier friend out the way, maybe even provoke reaction fire? You want to shoot? Hey. Now, Failfink here could possibly, I think Failfink's also a rookie. Yep, they are. Just like get a little bit closer, please. Yeah, okay, you've got line of sight, that's good. Crouch down. Shoot the Muton. No, that's the wall. No, that's the far wall. Oh jeez. Good thing the Muton's shooting the walls as well. Okay, so that's going badly. A lot more badly than I thought it would, considering we had knowledge that there was exactly one in there. However, we have solutions to these problems. Sigourney Hudson here can just mind control that one, now that we know where he is. Right? That failed. But it's fine, because we've got MZZ. Give it 2 more shots, and if we fail, then bad things. We failed. Bad things. I think we're out of team members to send into the UFO at this point. Team that's sent, like, going in at the ground level is not doing well here. Yeah, like everyone's out of time units. We're just going to have to let someone get shot at, and hopefully it's the spare Muton that we've mind controlled and has lying around. Yeah, like if we get this guy to walk closer to our friend, maybe he's the one that will get shot. Maybe. Anyway, where's the rest of the team? I see. Yes, I highly recommend OpenXCom if only to patch up the bugs and inconsistencies from vanilla and nothing else. All the mods are completely optional, of course. There's really no going back once you make the change. But as inquiring duty, I'm using about the blaster bombs through the roof because OpenXCom allows changing explosions. Ah, interesting. Hebel says, I couldn't find an answer about whether you get XP for successfully mind controlling an enemy. It does mention that while they're mind controlled, you don't get XP for shooting at them or killing them. Yeah, I did know that, Hebel, because while they're mind controlled, they're technically an ally. So if you shoot them while they're mind controlled, I think it's actually bad for morale even. It's weird. And yeah, the dev, I totally agree. Like, if I was playing this game and only this game, like I know some streamers do, then I would probably be playing it on OpenXCom and having a blast with all the quality of life improvements. But yeah, like I'm happy to play the older buggier version, especially because some of the bugs work out in my favor. I'm very happy to exploit the crap out of building tanks at zero cost and then selling them, if it means I can maybe get through this game and finish it for once. We're on episode 14 now, and these aren't short episodes, and I'm making creative use of game mechanics like crazy to accomplish my objectives. So yeah, I don't know how many more episodes we've got in us. We're fairly far along the technology tree, but we don't have advanced ships yet. Yes, this team already spent their turn blasting in there. So I guess we've got to just end the turn and hope for the best regarding this situation. Getting dark, you can't really see the poppy cam anymore. Oh, you stood up. Hi. That's a lot of hidden movement. And it's weird that we briefly saw that person through the corridor. And it's fantastic that that guy just shot his friend. No worries, it's still a wonderful classic regardless how you play it. Yeah, totally, right? I mean, this is... Aside from Alone in the Dark, because this MS-DOS Monday thing I've been doing, I've been mostly just picking up random things I remember nostalgically and giving them a go, but not necessarily finishing them. Aside from Alone in the Dark, this is the only other one that I've decided, okay, I'm just playing this each Monday until I've done it. Let's drop a save. I'll just quickly go put the light on so we can see the cat better, because I know that the reason you're all here. It's not me. It's not my skillful Major League Gaming gameplay. It is Poppy. Comfortable on the sofa. Yes. Alright, so we dropped a save. We've got these people inside the UFO on the ground level. Oh, that's a nice kitty emote. Mind blank. I need to check kitty emotes now. You know MZZ, the dev? MZZ has... has a cat called Dax, and has some great emotes there. Also does DOS games. Won't give her a shout out unless she actually comes in my chat and actually hangs out with us, and like, she's got a soldier named after her. Everyone does, but yeah. Obviously, unfortunately, Hairball, I don't have your emotes at the moment. But yes, Hairball here is also a cat. Not just has cat emotes, especially the weird one that you've got there with the three, but is a actual cat who streams. Yes, sorry. Mind blank there from the cat distraction. Very easy way to get me distracted. We're standing here in the middle of a smoking, exploded alien craft with an alien standoff here. Let's give it a good shooting. Good work, silly boy. So Blackman and Werewolf now. We might have you come up here. And that's why TBS is still a favourite genre of mine. TBS. I'm sorry, Hairball, I don't know that abbreviation. Sometimes in the Fire and Ruin, I like to just stare into the distance and wonder, why does my tongue feel odd? Turn-based strategy, right. Yeah, if this was like a real-time action game, I would be doing so badly at it, because Even on a good day, I just go, just like space out for a bit. Like the whole point of these streams is I have a chance to hang out with people and chat and maybe play some games. Some gameplay might happen, sure. Let's end Silly Boy and Black Mirror Wolves turn there. Balefink can keep an eye on this other elevator thing that they've got going. Moving, maneuvering these aliens from their ground floor and from their top floor. It'll be great. You love DOS Retro, it's pretty much all you play to. Nice. I have played other things. Like I played Dishonored last Christmas. Dishonored 2 rather. Big favourite game of mine. But yeah, definitely the DOS nostalgia is strong. It's been really great to go through my backups even and go like, oh hey, look, I backed up a bunch of save games from Heretic when I had it. Let's get that out and give that a go. Tell me strategy, Forex, and roguelikes. Roguelikes are cool. I need to get into more games like roguelikes. I want to make my own roguelike, that's the thing. Maybe one day on stream we'll do like some live coding. Right, so what we were doing here was we had Wobbin here. We can have Wobbin reload the blast bomb. We can just cause some chaos for the aliens. Should we do that? Let's launch a missile. Over here. And then over here. And then we can get it to just kind of thread the needle when it comes into the alien craft. And go into their command center. I don't know if we want to preserve that, if it's like worth points or salvage. But let's just have it kind of derp around inside this room until it hits something fun and explodes, killing lots of aliens. Launch rocket. Wahoo! Look at it go. Oh, nice, yeah, and then those consoles all explode. Yes! Destruction! Oof, sorry, got a little excited there with all the explosions. Had a bit of a coughing fit. Ancient Domains of Mystery, yes, I am familiar with it. It's on my Steam wishlist. It's something I'm gonna get eventually. It's cool that they actually released it to Steam these days now. Can you imagine your ship has crashed, you're under attack, you're sitting in your command room and a motherfucking missile just comes zipping in and blows you to hell? Yes. Oh, those things are just absolutely terrifying to be on the receiving end of. We had a base assault mission, no, a UFO assault mission several months ago now that one of those aliens just used that on us down this central gravity shaft. It was awful. It wiped out pretty much the whole team. And then it never happened. Still, if we didn't kill, like, we didn't hear any screams is the thing, so I feel like we didn't actually succeed in killing any aliens there. You think those were important parts, but oh well, lol. Yeah, like you've got alien navigation systems and stuff like that. We've collected enough of those, I think, so far. We can afford to have some fun and just explode stuff. Oh, and that's right, we can't walk on these bits of roof because the walls are too bulging and thick. They're not mission objectives, they're not that important, right? Right, Hairball. The mission objective here is just kick some alien ass. And I want you to go in there and be able to still shoot is the issue. Can we get you to walk here? Oh, that's right. You even take time to cross over the threshold because it's all broken and stuff. Jeez, that's annoying. Worthwhile bringing everyone else closer? Yeah, Cyprus has more turn units here, so let's just have you step aside. And a Cyprus can get in here. Get you to walk. And there's nowhere useful that you can stand, really. Get you to walk there. Shira can also just float in now, I think. See, this is why she's the captain. She can do that and still have 46 time units to spare. Amazing. Bit of a weird way to walk there, but that's fine. I'm sure the suit armor is weird and clunky and stuff. 24 for a snapshot, 28. We can have you to turn. Mission objective in XCOM is pretty much boiled down to don't lose everyone. At least for a good long while. Yeah, so far we haven't lost everyone, but that's only because I am absolutely cheating my ass off here. With the advantage that we get that the aliens don't get, in that I get to save the game. You cover that area, Hebel. Who else? We would need to make another explosion if we wanted to get the hover tank in, and even then it's probably not going to be useful once we're inside. Robin, let's have you just float around here. Sigourney Hudson and MZZ. There's no one that we're aware of for you to mind control at the moment, is the thing. But what we could do... Oh, these people have already used their turns. Maybe next turn we'll go up to the second level and see what we can see. It's weird that we can see something, actually. Again, bugs kind of working in our favor. You can kind of see through parts of the terrain if you get the angle right. Let's have Sigourney Hudson just float up here then. And if you're standing here, you should be able to mind control anyone we become aware of on the top floor. Likewise, MZZ. Yeah. Right, that's good enough. Get this mission done with, and then I can have a nap on the sofa with the cat. We're getting shot at from behind. We didn't clear out the entire forest. Also, someone's shooting down through the floor. That might actually be why we can see some of the second level, though. Okay, I think that's you, Hairball, shooting that guy. Oh, you took a shot to the chest, but you're still flying. So much action! Muton popped down there and then decided better of it. Oh no, he's still there. That's weird. Oh boy, okay, so that was a lot to process. Basically on this floor, this team's had someone drop down the elevator. On this floor, there was definitely someone shooting at the first floor peeps from up above somehow. Possibly through a hole in the floor. And out here somewhere is a muton that was being sneaky and hiding in the undergrowth in their green spandex. So first things first, let's have our tank go have a look around. We found it. I swear they wear green on purpose, just so that you can't see them in the undergrowth. We've got 2 snapshots from the tank available. We may as well use it just to try and take this guy down. 2 shots and it's still standing. Okay. Who else is available out here? Zuppy, maybe you could get a shot in. Can you see it yet? Do you need to float down? Or perhaps go over there? You can't see it, but I'd still like you to try and shoot it, so... If we use auto shot, then at least if we hit some part of the trees, we will obliterate that part of the trees. No line of fire. Come on, Sapi, can't you just use your psychic link with our flying tank here and just intuitively know where that alien is? I guess this is fine. We'll just have you standing waiting there, and if it moves, shoot it. Meanwhile, Hairball and the others on the 3rd level have been engaging this one. Let's deal with that first. I want to move a Cypress out of the way. And Hairball, you could come... Well, you got a good shot at it, I think. You missed your reaction fire, but I think we do auto shot. We need to level you up anyway. Need more survivability than your first incarnation. Well done. Right, Hairball's taken down an alien. Get you inside and just hide behind this door that's surrounded by explosion. Okay, reserve time. That's fine too. Cypress, you could just kind of wander on in here. Yes. If you went to stand here, you could look down the corridor. Also good. Auto shot's 21, so let's have you get closer to everything. Or have you crouch instead. That leaves, who do we have here? Bashi. Bashi, I think we can get you to at least get up to the door. Which is it to shoot? We'll just have you standing in front of the door ready to shoot whatever comes through. Sonic team, just stick where you are at the moment. Team investigating the muton here, just whatever you can. Get the tank to draw their fire there. Bobbin has been hanging out here. Maybe get you to out. drop it? You can. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, that's right, the ground floor team. So many attack surfaces to deal with. We've got Black Metal Werewolf and we've got Silly Boy 78. Silly Boy 78 is a squaddy. Black Metal Werewolf is also a squaddy by the looks of it. Ring accuracy 40. The Silly Boy has the higher accuracy, so let's see if we get Black Metal Werewolf to kill. Nice. And maybe Silly Boy can just kind of float up there. Look around. Oh, it's these rooms. I hate it. You get this elevator and then 2 doors on either side. It's perfect for being ambushed. Also, that's interesting. I can see the blaster bomb launcher that Wobbin dropped, and it's dropped through the wall. I wonder if that can be exploited somehow. Like drop a grenade on top of the alien wall and have it explode inwards. It'd be really fun to use against the aliens, especially at lower levels. But yeah, we've got, I don't know, we've got time units reserved for auto shot, but I'd prefer to have them both up on this level already. Why don't you stand there? And Werewolf, you can go join Silly Boy. Takes so many time units to actually get them to move anywhere. They'll be helpless for the next round, but that's fine. We've got Failfink to also have a look at this elevator. Exit. Oh, that's right. This is the elevator that goes all the way up to the 3rd floor. The weird one. A grenade to blast the outer walls. To blast. Well, yeah, obviously a grenade, nothing short of a blaster bomb, would actually breach the walls. But one trick I used before was I used a stun grenade launcher and from the outside hit one of these walls. And the interesting way the explosions work is that it explodes outwards from that tile, and so it doesn't really count the wall as part of the explosion. And I was able to knock out some aliens on the inside while still standing outside. So this character here just dropped their blaster launcher, but the tile immediately below them is this one, which is entirely wall, but you can see that the launcher's just stuck there. So I wonder, obviously you might need flying suits to pull this off, to be able to just drop something like that. I think if you threw a grenade it would probably not land on the same square as the wall. But maybe, just maybe, like you could research flying suits early and then drop the satchel charges that you can make. I'm not an expert at this game by any means. I don't play it lots. I'm just playing it for nostalgia's sake. But it's fun to think about strategies and things. If I was playing this like every day, I would definitely be derping around and trying all sorts of silly things. Yeah, I think we're done with this turn. Muton Soldier has panicked. Why are you telling me? Tell the Muton Soldier Commander or whatever. But okay, sure, why not? I feel like we're nearing the end here, but let's have a go. First things first, deal with this one. Oh yeah, there's a lot of weirdness with walls. There is. It's part of the charm, honestly. Like, look how we've made a dent in the hillside here, and you can see a wall of dirt and what kind of looks like an empty chasm of dirt underneath it. It's funky, but it's cool. Like, they really pushed the limits of what was possible with these systems back in the day to come up with this fully destructible 3D isometric terrain. Time to do some percussive mining. Exactly, Herbal. Just explode hillsides for the fun of it. Or in this case, let's have Uppy look down. You still can't see the mutant, huh? Look forwards. Maybe walk over here? You've got to be able to see it now. Okay, you can see it. We can do an auto fire and then possibly retreat if the tank doesn't kill it. Come on, Zappy, get your first kill, I assume. Well done. Good work. We've never considered before the possibility of tunneling, huh? Yeah, I mean, if you've got lots of time available to you and you're just hoping that the enemy's going to stay put, why not? Still, I think we've done a good number on this hillside. Smoke and fire everywhere still. And floating trees. It would be awesome if the floating tree parts fell down and then you could crush an alien with a falling tree. But I'm pretty pleased with how much emergent gameplay you can get out of this game just with the physics that are available. So let's see. The last... like we've done with the first floor. Top floor has this dark area that Bashy can now open up. XCOM had Minecraft trees before Minecraft, lol. Exactly. Exactly, the dev. It's before its time. The only thing missing is the tech tree that, where, like, XCOM has you start off with automated rifles and grenades, where really it should have you. It should force the player to punch trees, to build a wooden pickaxe and mine stone first. I mean, you talk about XCOM Iron Man mode, but you're starting with automatic weapons? That doesn't sound very hardcore to me. So yeah, we'll leave Bash there. A Cypress, and we've got Fail here. Have you explore this other room? So far, so good. Man, it really does add to the tension when you walk into a room and you know that there's still dark spots that you haven't got visibility on. Nothing there. Nothing there. A Cypress, if you would be so kind as to illuminate that little corner for us. Nothing there either. I mean, technically nothing's stopping you from only using stunners the entire game. Yeah, I haven't even used the handheld stunner. That's how, like, awful they looked. Like, I was like, oh yeah, not gonna have anything to do with those. I'll just pinch some of the stun grenade launchers off the aliens and those will be perfect for my stunning needs. But you can totally use it. You've just got to be really lucky. Okay, so nothing so far in here. Silly boy, maybe you can take cover behind these alien jars. Blackman Wolf, you could maybe investigate this way. Gotta look around in case something's lurking around the corner. So far so good. Not going to move those two very far because they don't exactly have backup. Hover tank, you just have to wait outside, I'm sorry. Airball, let's get you, like, on the assumption that we're going to have to storm the second level. Get you down this way. And aim for Wobbin. This error message goes away. Who else we've got left? I think that's everyone. We've got that small patch of darkness here. I think maybe you could just stand... Wait, but that's your turn in, it's used up for shooting stuff. Oh no, you've got enough for a snapshot, that's excellent. Right, and turn. I'm pretty sure there's still at least one alien around, but I could be mistaken. Hover tank, just hang tight. Top floor team, just stay where you are. Second floor team, move very carefully. Silly boy, we need you to investigate the mysterious dark room. It's an alien bathroom. Okay. Always tense when you're trying to flush out the last alien. Let's confirm that this small dark patch is completely safe. Safe. I think let's get you out. I'm gonna have to stop reserving time units. The error message will go away, please. Thank you. Nothing in that corner. Okay, just had to check. Now this is a problem because I've got a lot of the team up here on the third floor, and the third floor seems deserted now that we've gotten rid of that last one. So I've somehow got to corral the team into going to help out level 2. We've got to get lucky with the level 2 team. Let's go with the assumption that people are still in danger and we need to support them. It'll be a heck of a run. XCOM, stunners only, makes me shudder. Yeah. You would go through a lot of soldiers. There would be a lot of new recruits that you have to hire each month. Big D, welcome. Good to see you. Waiting for you to raid so I can say hello, lol. I'm just trying to finish up this last bit of mission here. How are you doing, Big D? I still have not managed to name a soldier after you, but we've ordered more soldiers. Like, not enough in-game time has actually passed. Phil Fink. Honestly, I think we might have to just leave part of the team up here, pass a turn, and find out where these aliens are on this second level. Oh, it's there. Shoot it, please. No. Eee, silly boy. Stay alive, silly boy. Okay, that's great. We know where it is. Oh, that was harrowing. Let me give you a shout out, Big D. My shout out thing is still semi-broken, but we've got the chat version of it. Big D also does DOS gaming streams. Very cool. We love DOS here. No one died in that. Let's just give it a quick save. Not that I'm really thinking of saves coming this late into the mission, but you never know, things could go terribly. Tell you what, Black Metal Werewolf here is right next to the door. We know it's in here somewhere. Just kick the door down. Oh. Oh, right. You know what's happened here? This room has its floor blown out from the alien crashing their ship. And so our friend there came around the corner, saw Silly Boy, shot at him. Silly Boy, by the way, are you still alive and healthy? You are. Awesome. Walked through the door, and then promptly fell through the floor, which we didn't see. So I think Bashi here, if you could turn around and then float down. I reckon the alien fell down here. And if you carefully move into here, you should be able to see it. It should be here. I mean, there's a lot of smoke. It's hard to see. Oh, jeez, this is spooky. It's got to be down here, though. We saw it go into this room. There. Okay, where are you seeing it? That's insane. It's still on this floor, but it was hiding in the corner, and Black Metal Werewolf here just couldn't see it because of the smoke. This game. You just noticed Poppy Cam, and Poppy must have spotted me. Poppy Cam! Oh. Did she get up and leave while I wasn't looking? Dang it. Where has she gone? Here. Poppy! Well, yeah, cats do what they want. You have the VODs available, and I upload to YouTube, so if Poppy Cam content is what you crave, it's all available there. Also, I'm blind, and I didn't see that the alien's actually right there. Well, Black Metal Werewolf also apparently has problems. So it's waiting for Silly Boy here to come through the door and he'll ambush him, but we're going to ambush you. Assuming that's stable terrain. Pew pew time. Hopefully this is the last alien and we can end the mission. Nice going, Black Metal Werewolf. My throat is... like, I'm free from my sickness once more, but the throat... still feeling a bit sore. let's take a chance and just end the turn here, because I think that'll be the end of the mission. No, there's hidden movement still. Oh geez, we're getting shot at. It's okay, we're shooting back. Exciting firefight is developing. Okay, we could have probably done that more cautiously, but who cares? Silly boy can actually still see the person that shot him. So if you were to advance carefully... Oh, you know what? That Muton is standing almost directly below MZZ here. So MZZ could just mind control the damn guy. Down a level. Mind control successful. Well done, MZZ. And then we could have this soldier. Well, hang on. Go to Silly Boy. Inventory, then Muton soldier. There you are. Just drop your weapon. That's fine. And now you can go scout for us. But I'm pretty sure this is the last of it. Yeah, you look like the last of them. Why don't you just run right up to Silly Boy here and end your turn with Silly Boy and Blackman the Werewolf. I think you can go through the door. Oh, of course you can, because you've got a flying suit. Flying suits are great. Not gonna fire on them right now, because they're still mind controlled, so they're an ally. But, end the turn. They're not an ally anymore. Hairball, okay, I'm off to bed. Have a good one. Good night, Hairball. Thank you for hanging around. It's really great to see you in chat. I think we're about done with this, though. Let's shoot this guy. This poor, unarmed, defenseless alien. End turn. Are we done with the mission? We're done! Aliens killed 12. Corpses 12. Live aliens recovered 1. That's weird. I don't remember deliberately stunning any aliens. Certainly we had the stun launcher on one of our team, but we didn't use it. That's weird. And we also recovered some alien food, which is very tasty, I'm sure. Definitely not made of people. We recovered alien surgery, alien alloys is good because we're using those to build our own ships. Rating good. Oh, we got promotions! Oh, this is awesome. Let me just remove my cameras for a sec. The puppy cam is no longer useful anyway. So Wobbin is promoted to captain, MEZZ is promoted to captain. Bashi then, you know, we need like hierarchical management here, so Bashi has to become a colonel. And for some reason over in the Matera base, Toxith O'Grady gets promoted to sergeant. And then A Cypress and Sigourney Hudson also go to sergeant. Nice. Sometimes you go many missions without anyone getting promoted. And I reckon it's because, like, they want to make sure there's only one captain at the top, or only one colonel at the top. Congratulations to all of my chat. Bring my camera back. Alright. So I think we'll end it there. I'm feeling kind of sleepy. We're going for nearly 2 hours. Is there anyone we want to raid? No one I know is doing DOS at the moment. is the thing. Because of course I'm streaming like Australian time zone, and a lot of UDOS streamers are American, or it's already pretty late for yous. I do have some Australian streamers that I follow. It's Quali is streaming Dishonored, which is a game I really like. We could go raid Quali. Or... not doing. Yeah, let's go raid Quali. Very comfy, chill stream. And I do love the Dishonored series. So yeah, if you want to stick around, please do say hi. If not, if it's late, go to bed, then please go to bed. It's too easy to get stuck on a Twitch binge and then it's 1 a.m. for some reason, or 5 a.m. there, Big D. Why are you still awake, Big D? Man. That really makes it that much more special that you chose to watch my stream rather than actually get some sleep and dream dreams. That's really crazy, and I appreciate the fact that you've hung out here for me. Thank you so much. 2 a.m. there, Artyom. Wow. You're all night owls. Well, I'll give Quali a raid, and if you want to stick around, not, it's fine. And I hope to see you next week. Same time, maybe. I can't type and talk at the same time. It uses the same part of my brain, I guess. And yeah, follow me on Twitter if you want to see when I'm going live. YouTube links in the description if you want to catch up on VODs. Big shout outs to everyone who's come along in my stream here, who's also Twitch streamers doing DOS games. Artyom probably broke his stream again. There's too much work to do right now. Yeah, I guess, Artyom, your stream has a lot of bells and whistles attached to it. That's just that many more things that could break, hey? But yeah, I'm rambling on. I'm feeling sleepy. I might go find where the puppy's wandered off to and give her a pat. Thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate it. It's so nice to have people hang out and chat. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.